back, friends. My name is Aaron, or
AyAy Ron.
AyAy Ron, that's right, with Average Hero. And I just finished a video showing how you can start your bar with a great drink to establish a good foundation, the Long Island iced tea. So check out that video. Should be a card up above. Excuse me. But you may be asking yourself, well, Aaron, what are the tools? What are the basic tools that would be great in starting my own bar? Some of the things you may probably already have at home. But some of the things I wanted to lay out here for you and where you can get them are essential to pretty much everyday use of when I'm doing any type of mixing of cocktails. Now, I'm not going to go into things you need for beer or wine openers and those types of things. Those are kind of self-explanatory. This is more in relation to mixing drinks with hard liquor, spirits, if you will, or even doing mocktails. That will be a future episode as well. So if you look here, we can see that we have an implementation of a bunch of different types of tools. Some look familiar, maybe some don't. Of course, a good serrated knife, usually if you're cutting citrus, fruits, even vegetables, you want to have a knife and then a cutting board. That goes without saying, right? Now there's a couple different variations of the same tool that I have here. Some of these I got in a kit. I got the Boston mixer, which is a two-part mixer. You may have seen that in the Long Island iced tea video. And then you have your traditional, what you would probably know as a martini mixer. It's a three-part mixer that you use to shake and chill drinks. And then there's a couple different ways that you can measure out your portions. Now, measuring portions for mixed drinks, believe it or not, is important. It can really change the way your drink is going to taste if you're just free pouring. I'm always a little skeptical, and I know bartenders are really good, especially experienced ones, about knowing how much to pour, but some restaurants don't do that very well, and you're gonna get a different drink each time you go, even though you're ordering the same one. Now this is basically like a small measuring cup, but it has a lot of different, I would say, measurements on it, but ounces is really what I use the most, and it goes in half ounces. So if you're gonna be doing more volume, this is really good to do. The other thing that's very popular with mixologists and bartenders, of course, is the jigger. Now the jigger, if you see this is the OXO version. It has some measurements on the inside: 1/4 ounce, half ounce, and an ounce. And then on the bottom we have a 1/3 ounce, 3/4, or 1.5 ounces. The other very, very important tool that I use almost on a daily basis is a good citrus squeezer. Now this one here, and I don't know if you can see here, it's has Zulay, Z-U-L-A-Y. I will put that link down below. They got a lot of great kitchen gadgets and tools. I got this actually at the end of last year after many years of using citrus squeezers that are coated or baked with usually a yellow or green coating. Eventually, when you are using as many lemons or limes as we do in this house, the citric acid starts to eat away at that coating, and I was finding pieces of the coating in my drinks, which cannot be good for you. So I found this very durable stainless steel. I actually bought two because when one's in the dishwasher and I need to use one, I have a second one on hand. But this is a very good to do lemons and limes stainless steel citrus squeezer. It is worth the investment, especially if you're going to be doing this very often and you're going to be getting more into mixing. I also have a regular strainer. So whenever you're doing double straining, and that is to keep different debris out of your drink, whether it's from fruits or even ice. When you shake a drink, you'll get a lot of ice chips. If you don't double strain it in connection with the Hawthorne strainer, you're just gonna have kind of a cloudy drink. It's not gonna look as clean. Hopefully I'll be able to showcase that for you in some future videos with some of the drinks that we make. Which leads us to the Hawthorne strainer. So the Hawthorne strainer has got this spring, this coil that allows it to flex to the inside of your cup. so that when you are pouring, you can sift out any of the, if you're doing something with fruit or any other matter that might be in your drink, it will help strain that out, as well as the bigger chunks of ice. So that's really good there. We also have a couple different muddlers. Now this one has a toothed bottom to it. This can be good if you're doing different types of fruits, sometimes vegetables, if you're doing cucumbers and some of the more summery, refreshing drinks. And then we have the wooden muddler. So this one's it's just like a small little wooden club to do a different type of muddling, but basically they're doing the same thing. And then a good bar spoon. So a good bar spoon, you would think, well, why would I need, one of these over a regular spoon? A regular spoon, typically, for one, is not going to be long enough if you're going into taller glasses to really get the ingredients from the bottom of the glass up and mixed into the drink, because not every cocktail is shaken. Some are just mixed or rolled, and we can get into those terms later. But it's always good to have a good bar spoon there. And then of course a bottle opener. So this is if you're going to be opening up any like ginger beer, sodas, things like that. That's about it. So when we have if you have these tools here, you are ready and set to go. If there's anything that you feel maybe I've missed, if you bartend or you mix yourself and there's something that I missed in this video, which is totally possible, please give me a comment down below. Like the video if you like how or what I am sharing. And then of course, subscribe to my channel. Average hero, average guy, got a regular job, and I like doing this, several nights a week if I can. I'm gonna be having more videos around garage related things. So you may have seen those with my car, my new car, home repairs and fix-it things, kitchen, I like to cook occasionally, and then also bar. So home, kitchen, garage, and bar. Average hero. I am Aaron. You guys have a great day and be safe.